Okay guys, JH, welcome back. Okay, biggest single problem that I used to find when I had my teaching facility, if 1,000 players came through over the years, maybe more, they come and say, JH, I can't pitch or chip the ball, I'm hitting it really badly, let me have a look at me and tell me what you think. And I'd say, okay, just hit a shot for me. And that flag out there, guys, to there is 35 metres to that flag out there. Now I'd say to them, okay, Freddie, set up and hit a shot out there. And invariably they would set up like this. Way open in the stance. Sand iron or lob wedge. Nothing in front of us. We don't have to go over anything. Okay, it's rough through here, so but imagine if this was actually mowed and it was just straight through there and we didn't have to go over anything. And that's how it was in my teaching facility. But they'll get out the sand iron or the pitching wedge, and I'll say, I'm just going to cut across it and hit it up in the air and check it near the flag. And I say, what's your handicap, Freddie? Say, 14. I say, what's yours, Joe? Oh, 10. And Joe, you're going to hit the same shot? I say, yeah. Guys, you can hit 50 shots from here and you probably get 1 or 2 that would end up with the right result, and that'd be more a fluke than good management or good technique. You don't want to do that. I wouldn't do that. It's too hard a shot. There's nothing in front of us, so we don't have to hit the ball in the air. And we don't have to cut across the ball. We just set up. And these are the new Wilson clubs. I only picked them up today. They gave them to me. New Matrix Steel. Haven't hit a shot with them, so I don't know what they're going to do. So I don't know what the lofts are. I don't even know what they're going to do. We've got a 35 metre flag out here. And I'm just going to hit a straightforward shot out to that flag there. Just straightforward. Nothing dramatic, out of rough. But I'm still going to pinch the ball. So I don't have to hit it in the air. And I'd say to the guys, don't do that. So I get, and this, I don't want to hit the sand iron. I'll pick a 9 on. Good basic. Now from here 35 metres, if I can get the ball within about an 8-foot circle, that's all I'm trying to do. That's a good result. And it's an easy shot, guys. You just set up, get that body forward, close those hips and those shoulders. Now we hit that up about 5 feet. I don't know what the break is on that because I never hit any shots from here before. I just under the tree here today. That just went on the green and just rolled off a little bit, but that's about 5 feet. So that's perfect. I've got inside my target distance. And the good thing about that, it's a very commercial shot, guys. I can do a lot wrong with it. I can actually even hit it a little bit thin, and I'm still going to get a result. We just hit another one. That was the first shot I hit with these clubs. And they're a little bit different in the feel and the shaft, so here we are. So shut the body down, hands forward and release the golf club. Okay, there's a bit of heavy grass there, and that just took a little bit of a hop out of that grass. But that's still about 6 feet. And that's a commercial shot. We had a little bit of ground break come into play there, but it didn't really affect the shot so much because it had forward impetus. It didn't have up in the air type requirement and the need to have check on the ball. See, that's a perfect line. It's always going to get up there, guys. The ball will always get up to the hole. That's a good thing about this. You can be aggressive and you can have a nice little hard release on the shot. And even out of deep rough like this, you can hit it indifferently and you'll still get a result. That's the thing I like about it. Whereas, all those shots went towards the flag, and they're all within puttable distance. Now, if I'd taken the sand iron and tough sort of lie, I've got to hit the shot super precise, and I've got to be able to hit it hard enough and nip it enough so that I've got the right type of spin factor on the ball when it hits the ground and stops. Otherwise the shot's all over. Now, I wouldn't hit this shot, and when I'm going to hit this shot now, just to show you how it's a low percentage shot. Already I set up to it and my brain says, JH, why are you hitting this shot? This is not what you should be playing here, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm a pretty good pitcher, but I'm going to have difficulty getting this ball inside those other balls there. It won't be easy. Okay, well, I've hit that in about 8 feet, but I put too much check on that ball. That ball came in and checked up too much. So I was relying on the spin to get me close to the flag rather than the rollout. The rollout is so much more reliable than the spin. And even at my capability level of playing this shot, it's hard for me to judge how that ball is going to react in terms of spin, because you can't hit it hard enough to really check it. But you know, that wasn't horrible, but it's a low percentage result shot, and I wouldn't want to do that invariably. We'll just hit another one. See, that shot is not inside any of those other shots. So again, a little bit of grab and then a little bit of release. But it's about 1 foot closer, so it's about 7 feet. But, I mean, I could stick the club in the ground. Well, I can't with my technique, but the club player could. He's got to hit it precisely. And if he's trying to cut across the ball to put that cut spin on the ball, it's got to be so precise. I mean, I wouldn't even attempt that. So I don't think I could do it. I couldn't pull it off. So we'll just go back. Just go back and we'll hit that other shot in there, which is the little runner. And it's commercial. I mean, I can even hit it a little bit thin, it'll still get there. Look at that. So that's 3 feet. And I picked up a different club then. I picked up the gap wedge. Haven't hit that before either. So guys, all I'm saying is that you've got to be commercial. Set yourself up so that you can't hit a horrible shot. You might hit a slightly indifferent shot, but it'll still be good enough to get a result for you. And that's basically it, in a nutshell. Keep this closed and release the club down. Release it down. Keep the club low through the ball and release the golf club down. Release it this way. Bang. Bang. I'm releasing that really hard, but it's not getting out of control. Okay guys, that's I'll probably do another one and just give you a little bit of fine-eyed detail.